Hello, welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm Teacher Oakley, and for the next hour, we're going to be talking about auctions. And in fact, we'll even try to have our own little mini auction right here. I'm just curious to talk to students about auctions. Is this a common thing in your culture or relatively unknown? What is an auction? Well, okay, in most European countries and in the United States, we have all different kinds of auctions, actually, which I'd also like to talk about. An auction is an event, special event where there will be, who knows what's for sale. There's different types of auctions, but in any case, people will be bidding on different items. You need to put in your bid, how much you will pay, and you're bidding against each other, and whoever wins, whoever bids the most money, gets the object, whatever you're selling. Okay, anyway, we're going to talk a bit about auctions. Heidi, hello, how are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Hi, nice to see you as well. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello, how are you?
I am fine. How are you, Rebecca?
Good, thank you.
Okay. Rebecca.
Yes.
Well, it's okay. It's better now. When you first came in the class, your microphone is very good, so it's quite loud. So there's I don't know, moving things around. It's very quite loud.
It's better. Thank you.
Yeah, Heidi, I was getting to that. Yeah. So when you're not,
I don't like that kind of noise. So,
okay, I was trying to get to that, Heidi. Please, just give me a minute, okay? Rebecca, thank you for muting yourself, but you don't have to mute yourself quite yet because I was still talking to you.
Okay, sorry.
No problem. Rebecca, where are you from?
Okay, I'm from Spain, but currently I'm living in the UK for 7 months, and my idea is going back to Spain in maybe 2, 3, more, maybe 6 months more here.
Okay, I see. All right, very good. Thank you. Well, welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Okay. Heidi, all right. Okay. Looks like it's just me and you. All right. Rebecca, have you ever been to an auction?
Excuse me? An auction?
An auction, right. Have you ever been to an auction?
No. What is auction?
Okay. An auction, first of all, an auction involves a lot of people get together. There is an auctioneer, that is the person who is in charge of presenting different items. Okay, just to give you an example, have you ever heard of Sotheby's? Sotheby's is a company, you're in UK now, okay. Sotheby's is a company which is famous for doing art auctions, all right. So they will take a famous piece of art, and people have little signs with numbers, all right, and they'll start off at a certain price, £10,000, for example, and in a more quiet and civilized auction, people will have little signs, and they'll hold up the sign that has their number, and the auctioneer will acknowledge the bid. So different people are giving bids for different items. All right, they're bidding on.
I got the meaning.
Great.
The idea, but I've never been there. Not yet. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Why not?
Why not? Okay. Yeah. Are auctions common in Spain?
Yeah, of course, I think so. But maybe in the big cities you can find auction. How is the pronunciation? Actions.
Auction. Okay. You got to be
Auction.
careful because, of course,
Okay.
it's the ah sound. It's action, like action movies. So
So yeah,
more of an
auction.
auction. That's it. Very good.
Auction. Okay, so I think auctions are taking place in cities such as Madrid or Barcelona. You know,
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Uh,
The biggest cities in the country, and I've never been at one, in one,
you've never been in one, involved in one. Okay.
involved in one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. In America, there actually there are big auctions, but there are auctions everywhere, in the city, in the country, everywhere. In fact,
Okay.
I
It's
come.
not quite popular in Spain that.
I see. Yeah, where I come from a quite very small town, and we have a volunteer fire department and a volunteer emergency medical care.
Okay.
People volunteer; they're not paid. So the town, basically, it's all run on donations. So the town, one of the biggest events is they have an auction, and people all during the year donate money for the fire department's auction once a year. So they do that to raise money. They sell all these donated items. It's a huge, huge deal that literally there are thousands and thousands of people bidding, and it's good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's for a good cause, so it makes you feel good about spending your money. Khaled, welcome to the class. Hello,
Yes,
Khaled.
hi. Yes, I was in meeting, so I'm hurry up to catch your class. So I'm so lucky that is I found just maybe.
Okay. Well, welcome to the class. Khaled, do you have auctions in your country? Khaled, are you there? I think I lost you. Oh, Khaled, I'm not sure what happened, but you just cut out suddenly. So I really want to talk to you some more. So hopefully you can fix your microphone, and I'll be talking to you in a little bit. Okay. Uh, oh, there we go. Okay, I'll come back to you in just a second. Let me say hello to Jose. Hi, Jose.
Morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. It's morning where you are, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Jose, where do you live again?
What, teacher?
Where are you again? What country are you from?
Okay. Bogotá, Colombia.
All right, you're in Bogota. Okay. All right. So in Colombia, do they have auctions?
No, no, in Colombia no.
Never?
I don't know.
Ah, okay. Interesting. So you have never been to an auction?
Event. No,
Have you been to an auction? No? Okay.
no.
Oh, it's very interesting. Okay. Let me ask Khaled, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. Khaled, you're back.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, the connection today is not good with me.
Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Okay, Khaled, in your country, do they have auctions? Is that something that...
To be honest, in Libya, it's quite it's not like other country in USA, and there is an auctions, but a little bit or quite. For me, I haven't been in auction.
Okay.
But usually we have what we call in sometimes some company they wanted to maybe some cars after 5 years, 6 years they wanted to do auctions for yeah what I can call this expired card or expired computers or machines or something like. This is usually auctions. They I mean they show it in the TV. They pronounce a news. There's an auction for cars or whatever. So this is usually auction. But other auctions. Also, we have the traditional one for some clouds or special clouds, traditional clouds. There's sometimes there's special market for some auction, but for me, I haven't been in auction.
Okay. For special what? I'm sorry, Khaled. What? I'm not catching what you're saying.
Special clouds.
Club.
No, not club. Clouds. What we wear. Clouds.
Clothes.
Clothes. Sorry, clothes.
Clothes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clothes.
All right.
Cloud and another. Cloud. Yes. We are
Okay.
with cloud. Yeah. Clothes.
Right. All right. For you and for anybody else, pronunciation of clothes. I know it has a TH and then a Z sound. It's kind of hard to pronounce. It's perfectly okay in English, and most English speakers pronounce clothes.
With Z? With Z? Clothes?
Yes, with a Z sound, but furthermore, it sounds exactly like the verb, like to close the door, to close the window. I'm wearing clothes. It sounds exactly the same. You don't even hear a TH sound at all. And that's very normal, and, you know, it's a lot easier. Actually, it's somewhat easier to pronounce that way. So feel free to make it easier on yourself when you're pronouncing that in English. Okay, and also you said small slip up, you said they pronounce the auction on the TV or whatever. I think you mean they announce the auction. Yes, they're always going to announce the auction ahead of time. That's correct, because it is a special event. Okay, and you're talking about, all right, car auction. We have those. In the United States, auctions are very common. We have different types. One is like what Khaled was explaining about. Frequently there are automobile auctions in the United States. You can buy a car. This may be because of moving inventory, all right, because a car selling company just wants to get rid of some of their older model cars. Maybe. Frequently, actually, kind of interesting, in the United States, some auctions where you can get really good deals are auctions that the government actually holds, because when they catch thieves or drug dealers, particularly drug dealers, when they catch a drug dealer, all right, if the drug dealer has a beautiful house and 2-3 cars and motorcycles and all kinds of wonderful things, guess what? The government takes all those wonderful things, anything that it surmises or believes has been acquired through illegal means, by selling drugs or by defrauding people, committing crimes of any sort where they're getting the money to buy all these things. The government takes them, and what do they do with them? They auction them off to the public. So people can, rich drug dealers, you can buy a rich drug dealer's car or artwork or anything, all kinds of things actually, and many times very, very cheaply. Of course, buying cars by auction is a little risky because you have a chance to look at the car physically, but hopefully you know a lot about cars. I was talking to Rebecca earlier about Sotheby's, a very famous auction house. Okay, they organize auctions. Sotheby's is famous for auctioning off works of art that get record prices. This is generally how art is sold. So it's an auction house. This is famous works of art when they talk about, oh, somebody spent $1 million for, or a record sale, $10 million for a Leonardo da Vinci drawing. Chances are it was sold by Sotheby's, but this is an art auction. These are common, something like this would be common in London or New York City, some of the more big cities. We, in the United States and maybe in your countries, if you think about it, usually animals like cattle or horses are frequently sold by auction, which means, of course, that you must have a good eye for those things. You must be able to tell what is a good horse or what is a good cow or bull or whatever. Frequently, those things are sold by auction. We also have estate sales. Somebody dies and there's no heir. Or the heirs don't really want the house and car and furniture and silverware and all those various items. So frequently an estate sale will also, what they frequently do is they try to sell the person's belongings if the people won't take, no one buys, I don't know, a Louis XIV chair. No one wants to buy it, so they'll put it up for auction. They'll have an estate sale and auction. You have a chance to just buy it. No one wants to buy it, then they'll auction it off. And that's how we say it as a verb. You auction off furniture, artwork, automobiles, etc. Of course, anything can be auctioned. As I was mentioning before, I used to go every year. I went to a charity auction. Charity auctions are also common. People donate something, and so they just give it, and then the organization has an auction, and all the proceeds, all of the money, goes to that particular charity. This is very common, and that these types of auctions can be anything. A basket of fruit. You could be buying ski equipment, golf clubs, a basket of fruit, dinner for two at a restaurant. Who knows? It could be anything, actually. And those are kind of fun. There's another kind of auction, which often, I guess, you might see. It's another kind of charity auction that actually is becoming more and more popular in the United States, where they will actually auction off like a date. All right, so maybe a sorority in university, they'll have an auction. Okay, whoever bids the most gets to take the lovely young lady out on a date. All right, so they're auctioning off themselves, but for a good cause, and there's nothing other than for the date. They're not being sold into human slavery or anything like that. It's all lighthearted and for a good cause, usually some sort of charitable cause. Anyway, so many styles of auctions and many kinds of auctions. Rebecca, if you could go to an auction, what kind of an auction do you think you'd like to go to? Go buy a horse, an art auction, just a charity auction? Would you look?
You know, I would like to go to a clothes auction or just expensive clothes. Yeah, but I don't know.
Now, the thing is, Khaled mentioned this earlier as well, clothes auction, but I don't. Perhaps they exist in the United States. I'm not really sure because I've never heard of it. But maybe that's because I'm very not not very clothes or fashion oriented. Maybe that's just me. I'm not sure. I think they do auction off like the whole the bolts of cloth. What they make clothes out of is a bolt of cloth. It's rolled up. It's the long, long piece of clothing. The material for making clothes. Pretty sure those are actually auctioned off. But I don't know about actual clothes. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know.
I think, sorry, Tichi, but I think there's an, you know, the expensive things, maybe from history, maybe sometimes like if we talk now for the sport, maybe they can make an auction for maybe the shoes of Messi, of Pelé, of something like this.
Oh,
And
yes.
for the old one, maybe there is sometimes you know, there is an auctions about some maybe some old pictures or something like this. I think it's famous one. Yeah, famous auctions is international one.
Yeah, you're
What we call
absolutely right.
this type of auction, if we.
Okay. Well, you're reminding me of a word, and I had forgotten about this. Yeah, I agree. They have like sports memorabilia. There's a word for you. Memorabilia. Things to help you remember significant, important sports figures or games or whatever. But that's sports memorabilia, and that you're absolutely right. Things like Messi's shirt or the ball used in the 2000 World Cup, whatever. Things of that nature. A ball signed with all of Barcelona's team. Things like that. Absolutely. Sports memorabilia. Of course, there's also Hollywood memorabilia. They might auction off things like famous old movie stars' signatures, or Charlie Chaplin's hat and cane, things like that. Historical memorabilia. Abraham Lincoln's suit, for example. All of these things that help us remember other things are called memorabilia. And yes, you're absolutely correct, Khaled. These things are frequently sold by auction. Absolutely.
And it's all, I mean, usually expensive, and
Yeah.
the people, I mean, what people is paying such thing. Yeah. Maybe Bill Gates, you find Bill Gates maybe in this type of auctions. I mean, people with not like us. I mean, the old people. Yeah, you need some billions to to be not normal people.
Yeah, right. Not like me, that's for sure. I mean, I agree with
Because
you. Right.
because what you will say, teacher. Do I need the shirt of Messi? It's like maybe it's cost me maybe I don't know, 500,000. I don't know. Sometimes I mean, so
Sometimes
expensive.
it's crazy. Sometimes, yeah. Actually,
Crazy.
yeah. Actually, my grandmother had a basketball which was signed by the entire Boston Celtics team after after they won against the Lakers in 1986. One of their games. My grandmother got to go. She actually working through some kind of charitable organization. Anyway, she won tickets to this playoff finals, NBA playoff game many years ago, 1986. And she got to sit right at half court, basically. And the team, as part of her package, part of the deal, is that the team signed a ball for her and gave it to her, like the game ball or whatever. Very cool. It's got to be worth money, but of course, my grandmother's a just absolute diehard Boston Celtics and Boston Red Sox. Anyway, diehard Boston fan. So the The basketball had its own special stand, of course, on the mantelpiece in a position of reverence. Oh! So no one was going to sell that. But anyway, there's an example of sports memorabilia, which is basically a family heirloom in my family. It's a family. It's got to be worth money. I mean, I'm quite sure, but there you go. Sports memorabilia that can be worth a ridiculous amount of money and becomes an heirloom. Jose, what kind of auction would you like to go to if you ever went to an auction? Charitable auction, car auction? Jose, are you there? Okay. Maybe he stepped out for a moment. All right, lady and gentlemen, let's, just to get the feel of an auction, let's go ahead and try mock or make-believe auction right here, right now on Verbling. First of all, I would like you all to donate something. If you have a camera, you can show us, or you're going to have to describe it if you don't want to show it. Even if you do show it, we're going to practice description a little bit. All right, I'll go first. We're going to donate things to the auction, and then I'm going to give you all an imaginary equal amount of imaginary dollars, let's say, and I will be the auctioneer, and I will sell these items off to you, and you can buy the item, and then you're going to explain why you bought the item. So, okay, supporting your decision. So we're going to try a little English description to describe our donated item, and then we'll play the auction. We'll do the auction, and then I shouldn't say play the auction. We'll have the auction. I will conduct the auction. That's better use of verbs. We'll auction off the stuff, and then you can explain why you got what you got. All right, first of all, I'm going to donate this wonderful handcrafted, my gosh, I think it just broke it. Okay, this wonderful handcrafted little owl guy here, which I have on my desk. Okay, somebody spent the time to actually carve these little pieces of wood and glue them together. It's just to hold paper or notes or tickets. Usually I might use it for lottery tickets or something. And I just have it here on my desk as a little paper holder. Again, handcrafted in the Philippines. Yes, this luxurious item can be yours in the auction. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Take a look. Okay. Yes. Okay. Made of real wood. Not fake wood. Real wood. Okay. Well, there you go. That's our first item. That's a paper holder. All right. Rebecca.
Yes.
Yes. What would you like to donate to our imaginary charity auction?
Okay. Donate? You mean the money I willing to pay, or the thing
No.
I would like? No.
First, the thing you would like to donate. What would you like to give? To the
Okay.
imaginary auction?
My old telephone is in a good quality, you know, but I just changed it because someone gave me a new one. So my old telephone would be a good issue. Can I say issue? Term. Issue.
Okay, that sounds great. But okay, you said it is in a good quality. Actually, you should say it is still of good quality. It's a good quality. Okay, can you describe your phone for us a little bit? Is it a smartphone, a cell phone?
It's
It's
a
an
smartphone.
iPhone.
Samsung is a
Okay.
good camera in. Take very good pictures with a good quality as well. And it's a big screen, so you can see your emails and pictures and messages you received. So it's very, it's very, it's modern, you know.
Okay.
And the color is blue mixed with gray.
Okay. Excellent. All right. It's blue with gray. Is that it?
Yes,
Okay.
silver. I'd
Silver.
say silver.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah,
Blue and silver. Okay,
yeah.
good job. All right, describing functionality is probably when you're talking about objects, describing what it does and how it does it. Very good. Good job. Is the clearest way to actually describe things,
Okay,
most
thank you.
understandable way. So that was a good job. And of course, describing its appearance, large screen, blue and the colors, blue and silver. Nice job. That's what I'm looking for. Excellent.
Thank you.
Very good. All right. Let me quickly greet Xingyu. Hi, Xingyu.
Hello, teacher. Long time no see. Are you okay?
I'm a little tired, but I'm okay. Sure. Xingyu, we are going to donate something to our little auction. We're going to have a little practice auction here in the class. So Rebecca has donated her lovely top quality Samsung smartphone, and I have donated this lovely handcrafted paper holder here. Yay! All right, so since you just entered the class, I'm going to come back to you. I want to give you some time to think about what you want to donate. Oh, you've got something.
Before
Okay.
your talk, I am still watching your video. Hello, how to
Hello.
do this?
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah. What are you doing?
I can donate this spoon to
Oh,
the
you're-
poor people.
To the poor people. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. But can you describe the spoon?
And this spoon is very wonderful. I inherited from my ancestor. It
Okay.
has a long history. I got this spoon from my grandmother.
Wow.
This spoon is not a common spoon. It is made from the pure silver.
Okay. Wow.
Mm,
Okay.
I
And Xingyu, may I ask a question? Were you born with that spoon in your mouth?
mm, I don't know what you say.
Okay, I'm joking.
You are joking.
I made a joke. Yes, if in English, if we say if you're born with a silver spoon.
Yes, it's Adam, right? It's mean you are wealth already. I mean.
Yes, you're very privileged, and
Yes.
right. You're privileged. You're wealthy. You have advantages most normal people don't have.
Lucky,
Okay.
because you are lucky. You are born with
Oh.
silver spoon. Yeah.
Yeah. Born lucky and advantaged. Yes, usually because you have money. So that's just an idiom. Just an idiom. I had the opportunity to teach the class, so I did.
I understand. I see what you see.
Okay. All right. So
I continue to describe this
Sure.
spoon.
yeah, go ahead. Why not?
And when this spoon is very important for me. When I was a child, my grandmother often used this spoon to feed me.
Ah,
When
okay.
I see this spoon, I often remember the good memory in the childhood. But when I think about the poor people in Africa, I have to donate this spoon.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Okay. So there we go. Now we've added Xingyu's historical silver spoon to our collection for auction. That's wonderful. Okay. Thank you very much. Quite generous. Khaled, what do you have for us today? What are you going to donate to the auction?
Because since in my office I don't have anything to donate unless I have my Galaxy Note 3. Since Rebecca donated her mobile, so maybe also I wanted to first donate this. I don't. If you can see the nice cards.
The what? Oh, I lost you, Khaled, again. A problem with the old connection today. Khaled, are you still there? Oops. Okay, well, all right, here he comes back again. Khaled, are you there? Okay, well, we'll come back to Khaled in a second. I think he's donating a Galaxy phone. I'm not sure. Khaled, are you there?
Yes, yes. Sorry, the connections. I'm online now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you and see you.
Okay, so the nice cards carrier, you can put your cards here.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's stamped, IBM stamp. I got this this one from IBM when I was in USA in the headquarters of the IBM. So it's mean a lot for me because it's memorable of me of the that yeah memory bella.
Okay, personal memorabilia.
Memorabilia, yes.
That's it. All right.
It always remind me of the amazing trip that happened to me in my life, and also it's still a news. It's still new.
Okay.
It is a white and with IBM stamp.
Okay. Okay, IBM logo. And what is it?
IBM logo.
Okay. Now, what is that? Is it? I don't quite understand. I couldn't see it very well. Is it for credit cards or is it for memory cards?
Credit card.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I like that. Ah, credit card holder. Okay.
Credit card holder, yeah.
Okay, well, that's quite nice. All right. Okay, thank you very much, Colette. Okay, that was good. All right. Jose, are you still with us? Jose, are you over there? I mean, over there. Are you here, Jose?
He has the band collection.
What's that, Xingyu?
Oh, I have another thing to donate.
An empty wine bottle? Is it empty?
Oh, it's full of wine.
No, it's not.
But it seems like empty. I don't know.
Like an empty
Excuse
bottle.
me, what kind of wine is it?
Yeah, what kind of wine is
Oh.
that? Where's it from?
Where from? Yeah.
Yeah.
Russia?
This wine is from France.
Really?
I bought it in 2008.
Really?
When I bought this bottle, it
Aha.
was worth 2,000 euro. Now
Really?
the price is risen very quickly. But when I think about the poor people, I have to donate my favorite wine.
Oh,
But
really?
but usually, Zonic, usually the people donate useful thing. For me, the wine is not useful.
Okay. But
Like
interestingly,
cigar, smoking the same. Smoking
Right.
is yeah.
but it is actually a fact that that wine, particular wines, French wines, most especially, are sometimes actually sold at auction. Actually,
Yes, yes, yeah.
that's actually
I
is
agree,
fairly
yeah.
common.
Original one, yeah.
Right, right. Original, not opened, of course.
Excuse me. Next time, try Spanish wine. It's much better.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes,
Little-
it is. Yes.
So there is a
rivalry.
competition. There is a competition.
Wow. Okay. I actually have some wine in my kitchen right now. It's from Chile. Okay. So I'm way off.
Come on, no, from Spain.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Next time.
Next time. Right. Okay. All right. We've got. All right. Jose, I don't know what happened to our friend Jose. Don't know. I hope you're okay, Jose. If you're there.
Sorry, teacher. Have anyone hear about the virtual wine?
Heard about what?
Virtual wine,
No.
not
I mean-
physical wine.
No.
It's the new one.
Is it? Okay.
Yes,
Not sure.
Through internet.
Really? Okay. Well, that's a new one.
Yeah, I have here
Virtual.
some about there is a thing is infected people. It's not physical. I mean, now I forget, but I have read about some. It's not wine, but it's something like drugs. I mean, infect people virtually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I know nothing about that. Interesting. Okay, that's a new one. Okay. Anyway, Jose, if you get it, I don't know if you're offline or if you're disconnected or what, but if you get your audio back, just shout out so that I know that you can participate in the class again. All right, for the rest of you, well, okay, fine. We've got 5 items here, and there's only 3 of you because I'm the auctioneer. The auctioneer can never put bids on things, by the way. He's exempt. But everybody else can bid on things. All right, so how do you bid on things? Well, okay, in very, I don't know, high class, if they're selling like sports cars or artworks or jewelry, diamonds or something like that, people will have they'll have some kind of little card with a number on it. Okay, all right, he's number 1, and you can just hold up your cards, and that means that you're bidding. Yes, number 1, great. But for just more casual kind of auctions, you just raise your hand, actually. You have to be careful at an auction. You guys have never been, but if you go to an auction, you have to be a little bit careful because the auctioneer will see anything, a nod of your head, if you move your hat, that's he'll take that as a bid. So you've got to be really careful. Keep your hands down. Don't play with your hair or adjust your barrette in your hair or move your hat, because that's going to be a bid. Okay. Since you don't all have cameras, normally you just raise your hand to give a bid, but you can just say bid. All right. We have our 5 items. We've got item number 1, the wonderful handcrafted paper holder, handcrafted original Philippines artwork, even though I don't even think they have owls in the Philippines. Okay. All right, we're going to start with that. We've got the Samsung smartphone. We've got a historical silver spoon from China. We've got a credit card holder, and we've got a I don't know, quarter bottle of French wine. Okay. Now I'm going to give you all an imaginary amount of money. What should we start out with? Let's say $100. Okay, each of you has $100. All right, and so think about what you want to buy. Probably not the thing that you originally donated, but maybe you want it back. Actually, that happens a lot. People donate something to an auction and then realize that they don't want to really get rid of that item, so they buy it back. Especially charitable auctions. Okay, let's start with the handcrafted real wood owl paper holder. All right, here we go. Now it's open to everyone. I'm going to do my best auctioneer imitation. Let me have some water. All right. Okay, we're going to start the bidding at $5. $5, $5. Who will give me $5 for $6? I have $6 to the young woman from Spain. $6, $6. I got $6.
$1,000.
You only have 100, sir. Please sit down.
Oh.
We only have $100, each of us.
Oh.
Okay.
$20.
$20. Okay. $20. I got $20. Which is going to be $22.
$25.
I got $25. I got $25. $25 for the gentleman from Libya in the back row. I've got $25. 25. Do I hear 28?
$50.
$50. Wow. $50.
Okay, give it to him.
Okay, $50.
Yes, I'm getting that.
$50. $50 going once, going twice. Sold for $50 for the man in black and with the very attractive glasses right over there. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Please
That's
give
great.
it to me.
Yeah, sure. You have to come and get it. Okay. Well, now Xinyu, he has got the paper holder for $50. Great. But now you only have $50 left. All right. So now we're gonna do the smartphone. Lovely blue and silver, big screen Samsung smartphone, which takes wonderful pictures. Still in fine working condition, good quality item. We're going to start the bidding for this item. I don't know. What should we start at? How about $50?
50.
All right, $50 sounds good. Khaled, you're in for 50?
Yes, 50.
Sure. Okay, $50. I've got $50. $50. 50. Do I have 55? Do I have 55? Will somebody give me $55? I have.
Okay, I will give you 55.
Wait, you're
55.
bidding against yourself. Don't bid against yourself.
Sorry.
$50. Now Zingyu's only got $50. He cannot outbid you.
Yeah, that's
And-
why. Rebecca, because
Right. And Rebecca's not going to buy her. She's already
I
got a
don't
phone.
need. I don't need another
She doesn't need it.
telephone. I have
She
two
doesn't need
actually.
it. So I have no choice but to sell this for $50. There's absolutely no way.
$6.
I can't.
$6.
You've only
Oh,
got
yeah.
$50 left. All right.
Oh,
So Khaled very quickly scoops up
51.
$50.
51.
Yeah, you got it.
51. 51.
Well, there's no point now bidding yourself. So that's
No,
a
because I hear Zinyu that he said 50. Ah, okay. He can't. Okay.
He can't. He's only got $50. He doesn't even have $50.01. There's nothing he can do. So that was a perfect
$30.
first bid.
$30.
Well,
He can't.
Can't start at 30.
You can't. Zinyu.
too late. Okay, now we're going to move on to this beautiful, historical, steeped in ancient Chinese traditional history, this marvelous silver spoon, which must weigh at least 20 grams of pure silver. Okay, all right. The silver alone's got to be worth something, right? So, okay, not to mention the historical value. What should we start off with in this silver spoon? Who will give me $10 for this lovely silver spoon?
$10.
I've got $10. Rebecca's going to give me $10. I got $10. Who will give me 12? Can I hear 12? How about $12? How about $11?
I guess 12.
12. I got $12. $12 from the gentleman from Libya. I've got $12. $13. We're in a nice little bidding match here. $13.
15.
$15 for the lovely silver spoon. $15 from the gentleman from Libya.
20.
20. Yes, you're getting in the spirit of things now. That's $20.
25.
$25 to the gentleman. Okay. 25. We got $25.
28.
28. Excellent. You're good at this.
30.
All right.
30.
30. Excellent. We've got $30. $30. 30. We've got $30.
Okay, 35.
$35. We've got $35 for the young lady. $40 for the gentleman. $40.
Okay, 45 and is my last what? How
My
do you
last
say it?
offer. My last
My
offer.
last offer. Okay, so
There you go.
46.
46. 46. Okay.
Okay, for 47.
$47. 47. Oh, she lied.
No.
Oh my God.
You said the last.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take it 47 from the young lady. $47.
50.
Okay, it's mine. I got it.
50.
50. He says
Come
$50.
on.
He's going to spend the last of his money. Okay, he has no more money. $50.
Ah, okay, so
I'm not
51.
interested in another thing. Yeah.
What? Rebecca?
For 51, and I quite.
51. And
You get it, Rebecca.
sold. By the way,
You
just
bet me.
Just like a judge, okay? An auctioneer I should have, but I don't. An auctioneer should have a gavel, that little hammer that a judge has, and he pounds the desk. Actually, an auctioneer has one of those as well, usually. So that's called a gavel, and they will, after a particularly boisterous or a lot of action, like we just had, an auctioneer would typically bang the gavel and say, "Sold!" to the young lady.
Okay.
Yeah, right. $51. She's got the historical spoon. Well, you guys have pretty much all spent about the same amount of money now. Zinyu has spent 50. Khaled has spent 50, and Rebecca spent 51. So you're all pretty evenly matched again. Okay. Now we need to sell. Oh, I've got a surprise for you. Oh, look, it's a surprise item. A special high-tech quality beautiful pen, marvelous pink shaded pen, form-fitted for comfort. And not only that, it has a light. That's right, it has a flashlight. This is a highly technical item. I will also tell you that you can use it as a cell phone. Okay. Okay. Because I want you all to bid, since you all have a very, very similar amount of money left. So I want to give you all a chance to bid on something that you don't have, that none of you donated. Okay, here it is, the highly technological pen, flashlight, and cell phone. Here it is. All right, who will give me $10? Did I hear $10? $10.
10.
10 for the pen. All right, we've got 10. We've got 10 for the pen. 10 for the pen. Who will give me 12? How about 12? Oh, you've got $10, $10, $10, $10, $10. Who will give me 12? $12, $12, $12. Who will give me 12? Going once for 10. Going twice for 10. Sold to the lady in green for. Oh, once it's sold, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Once the auctioneer bangs his gavel and says sold, there's nothing you can do. If you try to bid and you're just a little bit late, too late. Anyway, she gets it for $10. Okay, so she's got the pen as well. Okay. Xinyu, you bought this wonderful handcrafted paper holder here. Now, this is yours, $50 only. May I ask why did you choose to get this item, and what will you use it for?
I should use. I often use this tool. I should buy some lotteries and
Lottery.
put those tickets on it.
Okay, you're gonna use it to keep your lottery tickets. Yes.
If I will win the lottery, I would share money with you.
Oh, terrific. Oh, great. That's terrific. Okay, Rebecca, now tell us, what are you going to do with your historical silver spoon?
Well,
China.
I like to collect different items from all over the world, so I leave it in my particular space for that stuff. And just watch it and know I'm the owner of having it.
Okay, all right. So, okay, just as we talked about memorabilia, some people may collect travel memorabilia, which is what Rebecca described. So, okay, so you have a special place set aside for your mementos, all right, and souvenirs from your travels. Right?
Yes.
Okay, that's travel memorabilia, and things you buy when you're traveling are souvenirs, or things you get in order to remember memorabilia or mementos. It's a memento of my time in China, for example. Okay, absolutely terrific. Guys, thank you very much for joining the class and participating in the auction. That was fun. Thank you very much, but my time is pretty much up. Got to get going. Got another class. Thanks again. See ya next time.
Thank you.
Here on Purple. Bye-bye.